105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show. That's right. It is Friday afternoon, and you are tuned into the Drive at 5 in the Anime Show. I am not Montrell. It's the boy KG from the 118 show. I do not know what Montrell is. It's been a week of missing personalities. So, in the meantime, man, I want y'all guys to stick around. Of course, we're gonna a lot of announcements that we need to cover later today. And yeah, I think that's what we're walking into right now. So stick around and stay tuned to the Anime Show right here on 105.1 FM. The music muscle of the show.
I really need it. Brother, save your soul, save your soul. Don't sell it for that me. People don't let money, don't let money change you. Almighty dollar, I keep on telling you. People don't let money, don't let money change you. Almighty dollar, just keep on changing, yeah, changing up your mind. Just keep on changing, yeah, changing up your mind. Telling y'all, people don't let money, don't let money change you. Almighty dollar, I keep telling y'all, people don't let money, don't let money change you. Almighty dollar, yeah, just keep on changing, yeah, changing up your mind. Changing, yeah, changing up your mind. I'm telling y'all, people don't let money, don't let money change you. Almighty dollar.
Now I know y'all wanna know about this man y'all saw me with the other night. I was out last night at the hole in the wall, feeling good, drinking, having a good time, y'all. I was on that floor, doing that slide, front to back, oh, and side to side. Flying chocolate man came up to me, said, "What's your name?" I said, "Mona B." He smiled and told me he been hoping and wishing he could take me home, go straight to the kitchen and lick my bowl and stir the spoon. Heat up this oven, it's gonna be ready soon. 'Cause I roll it, baby, like flour dough. Oh, this brown sugar, have one more. I got you smacking your lips and licking your fingers. Something good in the middle. Oh, it's a sure humdinger, but you gotta be a pro. Ain't no religion. Just sit on down and take my cookie. See all my friends, they calling me. They say, "Hey Mona, girl's a recipe." Well, it's been handed down from generations. Won't taste the same if you try to make changes. Just follow directions, everything will be fine. When you let him taste it, it's gonna blow his mind. Oh, baby, like flour dough. Oh, this brown sugar, have one more. I got you smacking your lips and licking your fingers. Something good in the middle. Oh, it's a sure humdinger, but you gotta be a pro. Can't be no rookie. Just down and taste my cookie. If you want my cookie, better come correct. If you want my cookie, better show respect. If you want my cookie, talk to me nice. If you want my cookie, better treat me right. If you want my cookie, now what's the deal? If you want my cookie, tell me how you feel. If you want my cookie, baby, take a seat. If you want my cookie, for a tasty treat. If you want my cookie, 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 if you want my cookies.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show. It is now 12 minutes after 5 p.m. and you're in the drive at 5. And it's time for the Ain't It Man Show. I am the host, Montrell, a.k.a. Mr. Me Nod. Was I Mr. Me Nod? Oh, Mr. Don Promo.
You trying to get sued?
I am Mr. Me Nod.
Oh, no, I mean,
they gonna try
that
to
belong,
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boy, stop it. Boy, look, a.k.a. Mr. Don Promo, a.k.a. The mayor of the shows. It is a wonderful and a beautiful Friday afternoon. I am the host for real, and I got my nephew with me.
Yo. As E40 used to say.
You know how those nephews are, man. It's so different every time. But look, KD has his own show, the 118 show, him and Boogie. It comes on directly after our show, but it's not going to be tonight.
Yeah.
He's on Monday through Thursday. But I do want to say this, man, they are amazing. And I want to thank you guys for always tuning in to us. Thank you to everybody that always comes up to us and tell us what you feel about our show and what you feel about 105.1 FM. Look,
yeah, all criticism is open criticism.
We get into the summertime, baby.
Yeah,
man.
It's sundress season
and toes out season. Yeah, got the toes out, all that. So we're gonna be talking about health and sundresses and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so man, it's that time of the year, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, nephew? What we got going on? Graduation's coming up. Look,
yes,
call
sir.
us up. Look, it's Friday. This is what I've been telling you all week. Call us up and let us know, show your loved ones some love for graduating.
Yeah.
I want to hear from all the high school graduates. Like, our number is 256-365-1000. Give us a call. Show your graduates some love. Show your mother some love. Like, if you call up here and show your mother some love and tell a great story about your mother, I'm going to give you an option of 2 different types of gifts. I'm going to give you an opportunity to stay at the Strickland Hotel or the Residence Inn for a weekend. We're going to offer you car detailing that goes with that for each one of those.
Hold on, whoa. Car wash.
What I say?
Detailing.
Well,
like we have to change their oil or something.
No, detailing means they're gonna wash everything. Young people, guys, just trust me. Detailing, they're not gonna change your oil. When I say detailing, it means they're gonna clean all the crevices of your car. They're gonna spray off your motor. They're gonna do the whole 9 yards. Make your car have the new car smell again. That's what That's
okay.
what detailing is.
Okay.
Yes. So we're gonna have that. Those comes with, if you call up here and give us a good, just give us a story about your raising, your upbringing, your mother, what she means to you. Just give us a call, and on top of that, you have an opportunity or a choice to pick Dominican Republic, or we're gonna send someone where else? To Hawaii. Hawaii. So that's for your mother. You can take more than your mother can take her significant other. She can take you, all of that. But someone all you have to do is give us a call right here at 256-365-1000. And tell us your story, and we'll take your information, and we will give you a trip to whatever your choices are. But we do have 2 choices, 2 different hotels and 2 different destinations. So you don't want to miss it. Lord knows I have family that I want to call and say, just call them there and tell them how awesome your mother was so I can give this away. You know what I mean? So you guys call. Everything is real. What we do here is real. And I love 105.1 and the Knox Media Group because they really come through. I've only been here 8 months, so I'm so thankful to be here. But one thing for sure, I've never been a part of a station here with black people that actually say what they do and do what they say. You know what I mean? And I love that part. Like, we're going to give away a car. We're going to give you guys the opportunity to win a car. And I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. Because I want y'all to call and text people and say, girl, we got to win that car. Son, you want a car? You better go and do this. Go to our YouTube. Go to YouTube and search
Knox Media Group, INC.
Yeah.
Take too long, bro.
And tell them what else to do.
Subscribe. Leave your name and email address in the comments of the most recent video. And go on and, while you're at it, tell them what your favorite show is on our station.
I know this is the favorite show. Ain't it? So
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I love your show. I love the Young People show. I love KD and Boog's show. I don't know who really listens to my show. I think I don't know. I think I have a more of an older age listening to me, but I think some young people sneak in there sometimes.
You know what? It's good to have friends.
Yes.
When you tell your friends, they tell their friends' friends.
But you know who got the lick on us?
Who?
The Old School Pastor Show. That 12
That's
o'clock
true.
lunch break, I've listened to them. Boy, they get into it. But then there's a pastor, so they don't know. Everybody want to listen to the pastor. And they gonna listen, you know what I mean? They gonna try to catch him up. They gonna try to pick him out. But me, they know I'm ratchet. You know what I mean? They try to pick out the pastor's ratchetness. But all my listeners, they know what to expect. No, they don't know really what to expect. I think that's why people listen to our show.
Right.
Because I'm not really true to radio. I'm like true to being a true N-word on certain aspects, you know what I mean, in certain parts of life. But at the same time,
Okay.
I am professional. Like my son told me this today. He's so funny. My youngest son told me this today. He said, Dad, he said, I've been trying to figure out. He said, this is what I figured out about you. This Brandon Reader, B. Reed, he told me. He's the one, like, my oldest son is amazing, but my youngest son is more like me than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, Dad, he said, I used to think that you do too much, which I still do. He still think I do too. And he was like, but I had to realize that that's who you are. And he said, I think I want to.
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a caller?
Mm-hmm.
What up, caller? We got on the line. We doing wonderful.
Hello?
What you want to talk about today?
Hello?
What'd he say? Can you hear him? He said something. Hold up, caller. We got you.
No, okay. Hello?
Hello, is this Knox?
Yeah, you're tuning to 105.1 FM.
Yes, sir. I was just calling to see when can you call in and say something about your mother try to win.
You can call it. I mean, you can talk about it right now if you want.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, the meaning of mother. The meaning of mother to me is one who gives unconditionally
Mm-hmm.
when she is tired. Winter, spring, summer, fall.
For most businesses.
Carrying you to practice, carrying you to any kind of thing after school, working all day, coming home, cooking a meal, and still on the ball, still on the go. Giving to other people, being mothers and advisors to other people. Giving herself. And she's done that for me and my siblings for the longest and still doing it.
Wow.
It's just a friend, someone who you can't beat.
That's incredible, man. It's incredible that you think that way.
My
man.
mother's
Talk about his mom.
my mother today is still doing those things. She bakes. She gives to people that she meets. She bakes muffins, homemade muffins, cookies, banana nut bread, raisin nut bread.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's constantly giving, and that's what a mother does. They give unconditionally to people, even that are not family. She still does that. So, I'm for the longest, a mother it's just not a friend, but my mother's been a mom, a friend, a mother, and an advisor.
How many
And
siblings
I
do
would,
you
I would
have?
do anything for her.
How
Wow,
many
that's
siblings
great.
do you have? Ask me how many siblings.
Hello?
Can you still hear us?
Hey, I'm still here.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, that's incredible, man.
Well, I want to know how many siblings he has.
Yeah, how many siblings do you have?
I have one sister.
One sister. Okay.
Okay, that's me and my brother.
Yeah.
How, if you don't mind, give me an age range. I'm just trying to get a picture.
The age of my mother.
You and your sister.
Oh, okay. I'm 50 and 54.
50 and 54.
Oh, okay, all right, great. You around my age. So, was the father in the picture, or it was always just mother?
Oh, it was always father too. Yes.
Oh, so you
Same way.
like that's rare in our life. Like sometimes, like my parents were there, so it's kind of I want to like I know that like our mother was there, but a lot of times when we talk about our mother, people assume that the father wasn't there. So your father was there.
Oh, yes. Good man.
That's great. That's great.
Good
Stern,
man.
but he said what he said and he meant what he meant, and he applied it too. So you didn't have too many times to get it wrong because he got it right with you.
Hey, I love it.
That's
I love
awesome.
it. And what's your name? Do you want to give us your name? You don't have to. But when you call back, we're going to take your information so we can most definitely hook your mother up with
Yeah, we got your number here, man. We'll
Yeah.
definitely put you in the raffle for the contest.
Yes.
You and your mother.
Yes.
Okay, do I need to give my name now?
Nope. I'm going to give you a number. We'll give you a number to call.
Yeah, we'll call you.
Yeah, no, I have your number. His number's there, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll take your number and everything down. And I'm going to have our secretary call you back and get all your information. So we're going to put you in the loop. Okay? So we really appreciate it. And we want you to talk more. We're going to let you have at it. Say all you want to say because we are we're showing love to the mothers. You know what I mean? And
Yes, sir.
however they contribute to our life because like it's awesome to have a father there because I'm telling you, I'm on my second marriage. You know what I mean? So I say that to say it's hard. It's not easy having relationships and growing together. So that means a lot. My parents are still together after 50-something years. So to have two people there and for you to really appreciate your mother and know what she, you know what I mean, brings to the table is amazing. And that's what we want to hear about our mothers.
Okay. Well, that's a good day, Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day if you have a mother. Should be.
Let me ask you this: as a son, do your mother expect you to call every day?
No, she doesn't because she knows that work and other things, but I do anyway because it might be a day or so throughout the week that I don't call, but we talk pretty much every day, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm like that with my dad. I can't. Because he knows that we both have, lives, but at the end of the day, it's good to, check out
I'm
on
gonna
each other.
tell you something about my mother, and I only have a brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing about this the other day. My dad, we crack jokes about it a little bit. My mother's never gonna admit that she knows how to use a phone or a computer because that's her way to get me to her house. You know what I mean? Like, you need to come over here and show me this. And my dad laughs. He's like, he showed you that so many times. You know what I mean? Or he's done this so many times. And then I'll talk to him separately because my dad has cell phone. They're in the 70s. Dad would leave his phone on purpose. Mom won't leave her phone. But dad is like, your mother just says that stuff for you to come over. She just wants you to come over. But he has his antics as well for us to come over. You know what I mean? I only live probably 5 minutes away from them. You know what I mean? But the thing is that she makes me feel guilty about not talking to her every day. You know, some people check on their mama. Do your mother ever make you feel that way?
No, because my mother knows what it is to have work and have a family and have to do what you got to do.
Okay. My mother knows that too, I think. I know she knows that. And that's the weird part. It took my sister-in-law to say that my brother's wife was like laughing like your mother know how to play you and your brother like a drum. And I know she does. I'm like, it's been times when I be like, Mom, she's like, you should call your mom. I'm like, I just talked to you yesterday. Did you forget? Oh, well, I'm getting old now. You know what I mean? Like, those are those games that I had to play. I'm even beginning to play those games. Like, I was at relative's house. I said something crazy, and then I was like, I'm 55 years old. I can say what I want to say right now. And that's how parents act sometimes. So your mother don't pull that on y'all at all. She don't play you and your sister or your sibling against each other or any of that.
No.
Well, your brother did this. Like me and my brother, we 5 years apart. But we still, on Mother's Day, we trying to see who's going to get the best gift. Like, we still compete like that.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. That's just us. Like, I called my mom today. I was like, look, my dad gets in on the act. She got him so whooped, he gets in on the act too. Because I'm like, call my brother, like, what you going to get mama? Well, I don't know. We're going to do this. So I called my mama today. I was like, what you want for Mother's Day? Well, I don't care. Whatever you get me. And then my dad, I told him, well, y'all just come to church for your mama, and I'm going to take everybody out. I'm like, I'm trying to bring every grandkid, every kid we got. Like if you say you're going to pay for that, sir, we're going to make sure you pay for everything. But it's all fun and good, right, for us. But that's the thing we have to put up with. But you and your sibling not putting up with that, I think that's great.
It's okay.
But it's all fun, too, to be able to have two parents and to be able to have siblings. But look, we're going to take your information. As a matter of fact, here, write his information down now. We're going to get your information right now. Give me your name and your number, and we're going to make sure we get you down on the list.
Okay. K-O-M-A-R-V-O.
Camarvo. K-O-M-A.
Camarvo. Camarvo. Yes.
Oh, it's Camarvo.
Camarvo.
Yeah, it's my cousin. Yeah.
Camarvo, this you?
Camarvo, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Camarvo,
Hey. That's
What's up,
me.
cuz?
Hey, what's up?
He ain't saying nothing. It's just Camarvo didn't or no.
Yeah.
I love Camarvo. You gotta come be on my show, and we love your mama, Miss Deacon. She always been dope. Camarvo mama was a teacher.
Yeah.
If I got the right Camarvo,
That's me.
man, you know I love you. Come up here and talk about them dogs, man. You a big deal to me. And I got your little ugly cousin over here. Got his own show.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Camarvo, you know what? Now that I know who you are, I know your mother's everything. I know everything about you. You ain't told not damn lie. You know what I mean? And I always love and respect you, your mother, and your father. And you know what I mean? You always been 100. You know what I mean? Miss Denton was always one of the best teachers ever, bro. No one ever said nothing bad about Miss Denton. But look, I'm pulling you this thing. I'm pulling for you, too. I want you to be able to give Miss Denton this trip.
Yeah, I got his number, too, so
okay.
I'll send
so we got your information. You got his number?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm writing your stuff down, so we're going to put you in the box, Camarvo. Man, I'm so glad you called.
Well, I appreciate y'all putting me in the box, and hope y'all have a good day. And happy Mother's Day.
I'm going to hit you up because I want you to come and talk about what you do. You're a good dog trainer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we need to know about all that, man. I love you. I ain't talked to you forever, man. We'll talk. Look, me and Camarvo used to work at Hardee's in the mall. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Look, they never gonna know nothing.
Hardee's in the mall, yeah. Back in the day.
I most definitely got to get you up here on the show, man. You done took me back just talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Camarvo. We got you in the mix, my man. Appreciate you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, y'all have a good one.
Thank you for calling.
I'll text you, cuz.
All right, then.
All right.
All right.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Man, that is great. If y'all remember Miss Denton, man, she was one of the best teachers ever. Always just nice to everybody. Like, she's just sweet. And her kids is awesome. Like, they just awesome. All of them. Kamava always been 100. I am so surprised that he trains dogs. Like, he trains dogs, but the dogs I seen him train, like, he do police dogs, like German Shepherds, big dogs.
Whisperer.
Yeah, like that's your cousin. How you feel about that? Your cousin.
Oh, it's great.
I know. The Denton's popping
Yeah.
right here. You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a
All
break.
right. Well, who you got to shut up? Let me come on. Don't interrupt my show. This is unheard of.
Hey, y'all. I have a graduation shout out to my great niece,
Yeah.
Malaysia Johnson.
Just saying.
Congratulations,
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Congratulations, 2024 graduate of Florence High.
Yeah, congratulations. I want to hear about all my graduates, everybody that's coming through the high schools and through UNA. Like, call up here and show these kids some love, man. Call up here and let them know that you are proud of them and that they mean something and they got way more to do. And that we're going to hold them down. It takes a village, and we have to be a village for those children. And, like, we just got to be there. We got to give them knapsacks. I remember my graduation in 87. I received money, I promise. I received graduation gifts for 2 years. I did. Like, I don't know if people still do that. Like, somebody invite me to a wedding or to a graduation. It might take a while. But guess what? I'm going to give you something. Man, I'm going to give you something. And that's the thing. When I graduated, I collected money for like 2 years. I would be in pain, be like, whoa, Lord, that first year of college, I need some money. I go home and my mom be like, oh, Uncle so-and-so or so-and-so sent you some money or this your money for, you know what I mean, graduation or college or whatever. But those little bitty checks, I don't care if it's $10. You know how many little Caesar pieces you give for $10? Like, all that little stuff helped when you were in college. Like, all them noodles, I was the noodle king, bro, and Little Caesar's king. Like, I would go, and my friends were the same. Like, you learn how to survive in college for real. But the kids need to want to know your college stories, because it can be frightening, too. When you going somewhere, you don't know anybody, you're leaving what you're used to, you're leaving what you're comfortable, you leave your comfort zone. And you don't know, you think you know who you are until you get on campus. And there's so many things come your way. Everything is challenged. Your athleticism, your, what else, nephew? Like if you're smart or not. Well, you know what I mean? Or your mental. If you might have been the smartest kid in your class or in school, but then you meet other people at school that's smarter than you. Then you think you the flyest dressed kid at college, at high school, but when you get to college, you realize that somebody that's flyer than you, dressed better than you, got more money than you, or your parents, because we don't have no money and we just think we have money. Think they have more money than you, think like they're going to have a better car than you, and they're going to have bigger ambition than you. You know what I mean? And you just got to realize that that's going to be a part of it. The thing is that you can't, of course, it all knocks us back a little bit to make us think like, man, I thought I was the man. Man, I thought it was this. But the first time I met black people that were everything was amazing to me. I thought I was popping in my city, but when I went to A&M and you see black children wearing full leather length furs and leather trench coats, and you see them driving the nicest cars, and they come from New York and Detroit and even Birmingham, you feel a sense of pride. You're like, whoa, black people, we got it. Like, because we don't really realize. I thought pop my city, but not realizing that it's way more black people all over America that's popping. But when y'all all end up at the same college,
That's facts.
and y'all got to get to see each other, then we'll taste some music. Y'all, we're gonna come back and get it. Look,
We went on a tangent, bro.
I'm always.
We were gonna save this for after the break, man.
Hey, you know what? It's Friday, and I've been turning up. It's graduation weekend. I got family in town, like straight up. But we'll get to all that. I want y'all to make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned to the Anime Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
City Friday night, oh, going down again. Oh, you girl, yeah, in rain. City Friday night, it's Friday night, it's going down again. Call your girl, and tell her rain. There'll be music, drinks and drawing. It's a party, you're invited. Come on in. It's Friday night, it's going down again. Call your girl, and tell her rain. There'll be music, drinks and drawing. It's a party, you're invited. Come on in. It's Friday night, and I just got paid. And I'm feeling like a boss, baby, with all this money I made. Gotta buy me a fresh outfit. Go to the barber shop and clean my face. Call up a few girlfriends, a few homeboys from around my way. Crank up that Johnny Taylor, just riding in my Chevrolet. Then I gotta grab me a bottle, then I gotta smoke one to the face. It's a party going on, all the pretty ladies from around the way. Can't wait till I get there, make sure you don't be late. It's Friday night, it's going down. Call your girl, and tell her rain. Sit down, there'll be music, drinks and drawing. It's a party, you're invited. Come on in. It's Friday night, it's going down. Call your girl, and tell her rain. Sit down and there'll be music, drinks and drawing. 'Cause it's a party, you're invited. Come on in. Said I'm feeling pretty good. Said I'm feeling pretty nice. Tryna find me a pretty lady, 'cause you know it's Friday night. Work hard and I just got paid. I spend my money on whatever I like. Wanna get my party on, 'cause you know it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's going down. Call your girl, and tell her rain. Sit down, there'll be music, drinks and drawing. It's a party, you're invited. Come on in. It's Friday night, it's going down. Call your girl, and tell her rain. Sit down and there'll be music, drinks and drawing. 'Cause it's a party, you're invited. Come on in. Said I'm feeling pretty good. Said I'm feeling pretty nice. Tryna find me a pretty lady, 'cause you know it's Friday night. Work hard and I just got paid. I spend my money on whatever I like. Wanna get my party on, 'cause you know it's Friday night.
Yo, after the night, don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. That's my nigga for real. Come on. That's how it's going down. Smell it. Smell it. Don't leave your girl rise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations with the guys I sacrificed, 'cause I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile, I loved you. You were my girl. You see, thought the world of you, but you're so steady, baby. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. Oh, girl, your face is saying why. Tears and eyes. Should've been more smart about it. Should've cherished me. Listening to friends. Now it's the ending. And again, no story can end without it. Damn, I loved you. You were my girl. You see, thought the world of you, but you're so steady, baby. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. Gonna boogie tonight, 'cause I'm honestly too young of a guy to stay home waiting for love. So tonight I'm gonna do it a single time, and that's party. Oh yeah. Oh no. You don't have to call. You don't gotta call. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. You don't have to call. You ain't gotta call. It's okay. I'm okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I'ma be alright tonight. Ooh, yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright. Sick and tired of being alone. I'm gonna have me some fun. Hey, yeah. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright tonight. I'm not waiting at home for you. Bye bye. Girl, I've been shaking, sticking, and moving, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and acting a donkey, trying to get to you and that, trying to get to you and that, trying to get to you and that. Girl, he's simping, simping, walk up in the club with a limping. Now listen, what you gon' do with this pimpin'? What you gon' do with this pimpin'? Girl, I'ma call ya later on tonight or tomorrow. Never follow. What you gon' do with this baller? What you gon' do with this baller?
What you gon' do when I pin the block? Pull up on that in a brand new drop. Speakers on blast with tremendous knock. TVs in the dash rims just won't stop. You need to be down with a pimp like me. I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, you see. I'ma leave you with my number, you should holler at me. 'Cause I'm a baller, can't nobody hustle harder than me. Ooh.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking, and moving, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and acting a donkey, trying to get to you and that, trying to get to you and that, trying to get to you and that.
That's right, I I ain't tryna let that pass me tonight. I'ma put my being in and tell you something slick. Whisper in your ear while I'm holding my food. I don't mean no harm, it's the hood in me. Sipping on that Richard Hennessy. Psychedelic colors in my jewelry. Suckers hella jealous cause you're digging me. Now what you gon' do, mama? I'm tryna dip later on, me and you, mama. I like the way that you groove and you move, mama. You know the women love me, I'm the 40 water. Popping my peas cause I'm laced with gang. Nothing but the flowing through my vein. She wear a Miss 60, can't fit in the Gucci cause her ass big enough to sit a cup on her booty. Good.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking, and moving, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and wrecking the donkey, trying to get to you and that, trying to get to you and then, trying to get to you and then.
Yeah, I see you looking, but my jeans got you shookin'. But I don't think you know what to do with this. What you gon' do with this? Yeah, I know you want this. Try to chase me through the good, but it's good. But I don't think you can handle this. What you gon' do with this?
You looking like you got that good gushy. Around with me, I beat the brakes off that. Hey, yeah, like a porn star movie. Tell your friends and I bet they all wanna do me. Know me, I'm E-4-O. They recognize Triple when I step in the dough. Hide in the satellite full of that. Holler at a player when you're ready to go.
Girl, I've been shaking, sticking, and moving, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty, trying to get to you and that booty. Girl, I've been shaking and hacking the donkey, trying to get to you and then, trying to get to you and then, trying to get to you and then.
Hey, this is Steve, product specialist here at 1000bulbs.com, and today we want to show you a twist on the traditional linear LED high band.
You are tuned to the Drive at 5 and the Anime Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. I'm not Montrell. It's a man KD from the 118 show. Check into my show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. All right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Yeah, we waiting on Trill. Wait, man. It's all good. It's all good, though. Getting to some stuff. It's Friday. Hey, I told you it was the last song.
I'm sorry. I was in there talking to Mona B. I'm starstruck now with Mona B.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe I worked with such an awesome artist.
A celebrity?
Celebrity. I had no idea. And I'm just amazed at the people that's calling and the feedback that we are getting from her. Like, I've been doing artists and doing music and entertainment since the 90s. You know what I mean? Early 90s. And to actually watch G-Mane still be able to pick something out of someone and get it right every time, more right than never. Like, but he's like, Mona's song is awesome. And I just like watching the excitement on her face, knowing that she can do what she probably even never realized that she could do. But that's why I like the people that we surround ourselves with. Because you're going to always have naysayers. You're going to always have people like, you shouldn't be doing that. You couldn't be doing that. You can't do that. But those be the people that don't want to see you grow outside of them.
You know what I tell those people?
What?
I ain't studying you.
Yeah, you hear me? I ain't studying you.
I ain't studying you.
But that's the thing. You can't share your dreams and aspirations with everyone.
Yeah, because not everybody's going to support you.
Yes. Exactly.
And also that, and like also, it's the same ones who may have probably had those same ambitions and dreams that just didn't act upon them out of either laziness or spite.
They be in their own comfort zone, or they're used to people telling them that they can't do something. So it's like it's only comfortable enough to be like, nah, you really don't want to try that.
Nah, don't tell me what. Don't tell me what I can't do. Oh, that's the last. Man, I'm getting passionate about this, bro.
No, look, you should be, because I know you.
That's the last thing I want to hear from anybody.
A voice actor, people that don't understand. Like, oh, what you mean, voice this and voice that? Like, people are what they call influencers. Like, least you have a physical thing, and you're an influencer and you're a voice actor.
Right.
So that's the thing. You can utilize all those things, and a lot of times we like to put titles on each other. We like to put titles on people.
Right.
Like me, I struggled for so long when people like, so, who are you? What do you do? What do you do? What's your thing? I'm an A&R person. Oh, I'm a video director. Oh, I'm a movie producer. Oh, I'm an influencer. Oh, I'm a gatekeeper. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like even when you put in now, if you want a job, like you remember you used to have to give your job references. Mm-hmm. At some point, you've had so many jobs that
they ain't got no other choice but to give it to you.
But you don't have like the job that you may be looking for. You might have learned some of those trades and what's important to the job you want to do that you know you can do, but you don't want to list all of those jobs just to say I learned a little bit here. I learned shipping and about bill of ladings here. I learned how to manage here. I learned inventory and stock here.
Right.
I learned, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, like you want to be able to tell where you work to know all, like, so people can know all the skills that you've earned or that you've learned over the years, but it looks a little, it's just too much.
But also going back to what you said earlier,
yeah,
you have to get out of your comfort zone in order to succeed in life. I don't know why people just don't understand that.
Could you explain what's the comfort zone to you?
Comfort zone meaning your space, your bubble, or more so like
everything you feel good.
Your area. For example,
I don't want to meet no new people. I don't want to learn no new area.
Right.
I'm cool with what I do.
You're cool with what you.
Yeah. This is my everything. I know what I'm going to do.
And that's fine if that's what you perceive to have in life. Like, hey, if you want your 40 acres and a mule and just want to chill out in the middle of nowhere, that's fine. Me, for example, I want Hollywood Walk of Fame status.
Would you know what to expect?
So what?
Would you know what to expect? You know what comes with that?
Everything.
Prepared for what's coming.
Everything. Yeah. I'm hungry, boy.
Okay.
Like,
I get it. I'm asking. I know.
Me, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm more different than anybody else within my space, and I love my homies, man. I love the people who I've come in contact with over the years, but. You know, me.
I want to ask anybody and everybody out there, like, that has a dream or has ambition or has something they want to accomplish. What really do you want from that?
Right. What drives you?
Are you trying to show your classmates, like the people that said you wasn't going to be anything? Are you trying to satisfy yourself, like when I say satisfy yourself or push yourself, like I know I can do this. I want to do this. Are you self-driven? Are you people that's trying to show your parents and still trying to impress your parents and still trying to be better for your parents? Because that has a lot to do with it. Are you trying to impress the bully that bullied you? You know what I mean? Are you trying, like, what is your drive and your motivation? Is it just strictly money? Like I feel like if I have money, I got everything. Right? What is, like, when you are on a mission, when you're on a drive, what is it that you really want? You have to know, because this is the thing. The God I serve, I'm not perfect, but the God I serve will give you whatever you ask for.
That's true. That's
and
right.
This is the thing. A lot of times we ask God for things that we think is good for us, but it's not really good for us. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, you gotta know if you know the Lord or if you know what you want. God is gonna give things to you when He feel like you can.
When you least expect it.
No, well, that too, but He's gonna give it to you in His time. He's gonna give it to you when He feel like you can handle it. You know what I mean? I know God know my weaknesses. You know what I mean? I know God protects me. I know that for a fact. Even now, I'll get angry in my head about things that I want, but then I have to think and be like, That's not what God wants for me. I can't think about I'm making the moves and the decisions. God is making the moves and decisions for me. Like even like the people like if I have a flat, if I come out my house and I have a flat on my car, I can look at that in two ways. Man, I got a flat. Everything is happening to me. Everything is going wrong. Or I can say, man, I got a flat. God just
No, that's just him telling you, hey, you need to.
from accident, man.
Yeah.
Or God just slowed me down to think about something. Or it was my last day to be late at work. And God was letting me know, like, this your last day to be at work and your tire's flat and you couldn't control that. So you have to figure out something else to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like in my mind, I've been like, I want to do this, I want to be that, I want to do that. And then you lose your job and you be like, I lose my job, like this is it, that's all I can do. No, you've been asking God for an opportunity to step out.
Right.
And you're never gonna leave that job until you got fired. Now you don't have that job. So
Right.
now you have to become who you say you want to be. Or what you say you are. God's gonna give you the opportunity. Like when I got my first and last and only divorce I'm ever gonna get, I'll say that for real. But I remember I remember like me like trying to be something with my ex-wife. And she, bless her heart, like she was like we split up. Like the thing is, I don't think we would have grown into who we were supposed to be together because we were only kids when we were doing grown people things. We met at 15, so we was doing grown people things. Like we had the feelings and emotions of grown people, but then when life hit us for real, we couldn't deal with it. And then we realized too that God wanted us to do other things. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say that a lot of times that we complain or we like, why me or why is this happening to me? We don't look at it the right way. You know what I mean? It's like what you ask God for, you gotta be able to realize what you're receiving and how to receive it. You know what I mean? So I received, like, even though my first marriage didn't work, I received all the other blessings I got from it. You know what I mean? My ex-wife was amazing. She's a smart genius, a great mother, and she was so driven. And that's why I feel like we probably would have never been able to, because I'm a free spirit. Like, we would compliment each other, but I'm so much, I depend on other people, like, I have to be a people. I'm like a politician. She's was more of a humble person. Like, I want to help people, but I don't need the fanfare. I was like this. I want to help people, not that I need the fanfare, but fanfare is coming with it. I knew that. And you know what I mean? And that's the thing. I don't think a lot of us really realize that what we ask for and when we get it, how to deal with it.
Well, we say all this to say, graduates, this is a step up in life. You're going to go through some trials and tribulations. I remember when I had postgraduate depression. Couldn't find a job.
Like,
couldn't like, yeah, like it's just like you think your life.
Did you do any internships
after college?
Before, while you was in?
Yeah. I did one.
I had interns. My niece was an intern of mine. Shout out to Boona from what's Boona's?
The food truck.
Boona's food truck. Yeah, but Boona was one of my interns.
Okay.
I was Diamond Promotion LLC. We've been in business since 1992, and I love the fact that Boona is so successful. He's a coach, he's a teacher, and he owns his own food truck, and all of that. He's a cowboy, all that stuff. And his wife is a cowboy. Yeah.
How about them Cowboys?
Not that type. He's like a real Alabama Southern cowboy. Not no Lily White in Texas. Call me a cowboy. But anyway, his wife is what do you call the ones that look out for kids? The ones that take care of babies when your wife pregnant or something. What you call them? She's a baby doctor. Don't y'all judge me. I know what that is. But anyway,
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Cole was one of my interns, and my niece Desiree Cole was one of my interns. Yeah, and my internship was pretty good, pretty cool. Like all they had to do was a few things, like go to the studio and just keep the minutes for everybody, and you know what I mean, playing stuff. Like my niece, I think I just had her go to a few parties I could make. Her and her husband like go and just represent these parties and do whatever. But I did have interns, but I really feel like they turned out really wonderful. They didn't really need me. They just need to get through the school part.
Right.
But they are amazing. They're doing amazing in life and all that good stuff. So I love it. So for all my graduates, make sure you get with the right people to do the right thing. And
Or else
most
you
of
will
the
starve.
people I know are not in the field that they went to school for. You know what I mean? Like most of the people that
They call it a parallel career,
okay.
meaning you study for one thing and you get your degree in that, but also you find, like you said, you find something else that you're just as good at, if not better.
Right, okay.
Where you find, the most amount of success, the most amount of money, but also if that so happens to, fail,
Yeah.
you have something to fall back on.
You know
That's another thing, man. Don't ever look dead at the camera for this. Do not ever let anybody tell you can't do two things at once.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me that. I almost,
That is true. I
like,
agree.
bro. You
Well, I
like,
ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna say who, but when I was in high school or when I was growing up, I wanted to be in the band, I wanted to DJ, and I wanted to play football.
Mm-hmm.
But I was, just say I ended up playing football.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
With
but
circumstances
I still-
like that, you gotta choose
I
one.
played football, but I still ended up doing something I knew I would end up doing.
Right.
Like I wanted to do, which was entertain and I wanted to be an entertainer.
But peep
I
game,
wanted to be
I was-
have an impact.
I
on
was
the
told I
community.
couldn't manage a band and do voiceover at the same time.
Yes, yeah. Your field is so big. Like I told you need to reach out to Byron. Byron does voiceovers all the time. He married my classmate Holly Anderson. Like Byron, he's awesome. You need to watch his cartoons. He has cartoons on Netflix, and he's from Texas.
Was he the one that rebooted the game on
No,
Paramount?
that's Greg. That's Devon Greg.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that he's a writer. He's a attorney. Everything. Greg does everything.
While we're on the subject.
But Byron is he's a voiceover guy, and he did for Super Bowl. He had a commercial with Ben Affleck with Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. It's four guys, and it was Ben Affleck and Byron, who is from Deschler, from over in Tuscany. He does cartoons, but I think that you should call him. Actually,
Absolutely.
Let's interview Byron one day. I
Absolutely.
called him. He's in L.A. and he does his thing. He does also. I know he used to do a sports show. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like he has the voice, and you can
Right.
do all of those things. But
Well, while we're on the subject,
yes,
so 3 of the original cast members of Good Times were on the Breakfast Club today,
yeah.
celebrating the 50th anniversary.
Of Good Times, the
Yeah.
50th anniversary. So that means I was 5 years old when I saw my first episode
Yeah.
of Good Times, which changed my life.
And of course, they were asked about the new animated series on Netflix.
Okay.
So apparently, JJ pitched the idea for what they're doing now, but with the surviving cast members that they have now.
Right.
And they never got back to it. They stole the idea and cast it. A lot of like prominent actors, and they do a phenomenal job. Shout out to JB Smooth and
JB Smooth. They also got
dude from Black Jesus.
Oh yeah, I love him. G-Man, if you listen, I know
And the dude from the young woman from
I know you're
Blackish.
talking about from Black Jesus.
Yeah. But
and they used some of the old cast members to do a little voiceover, but they didn't realize.
and they've been getting some great celebrity voices too. Lil Meech.
Yeah. He on one of them.
He played like a.
I'm not gonna
kid
lie.
on I haven't watched one episode. This is like
the whole series.
Okay.
And I don't think people are giving it a chance. I'm just gonna say I'm an old school type of Good Times person. But when I saw the cartoon it made sense though. It brought it up to, like they made it a little comical and it's a little over the top with the baby dope dealer, but at the same time they're fighting against a force.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're fighting against the system.
So the criticism I heard is that one, there's a lot of like too many like almost racial stereotypes.
That's gonna be
and
an
two,
impact from that.
Since it's produced by Seth MacFarlane, a white guy, it's just kind of like.
Well, what do you think about Steph Curry being a part of it?
Then
what do you think
I feel
about
like it was
black
more
people
something like he wanted his name
actually
under.
hired?
So what?
The people that's actually getting a job. You know what I mean? The people that's actually getting paid or getting a check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to watch it though.
I'm so trying to think of the dude's name that did Black Jesus. Man.
He was in the GTA too.
What else did he do?
He was in GTA 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ah, man, I'm going to have his name when we come back.
Oh.
What?
I mentioned this before we got on air, man. I want to give a rest in peace to Leo the Third. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about that local news real quick.
Yeah, man. The live lion mascot. That sounded bad. The lion at UNA.
The lion mascot.
Yeah, which is basically what it is, because Alabama, well, actually UNA was the only university in Alabama to have a live mascot living on campus. That is huge.
Yes.
Man, you got Auburn with the eagle or whatever, but like it doesn't live on campus, you know what I mean? So they announced last Friday that Leo 3 had died Thursday after a brief illness. Leo died peacefully at the George H. Carroll Lion Habitat at the age of 21. That is very young in human years.
Yeah, very young. Slink Capone, by the way. I mean, Slink Johnson.
That's right.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah. According to the university, Leo 3 and his sister Una were born in November of 2002 at a wildlife
What's the life
refuge
expectancy of a
in
lion?
New Hampshire. I don't know. Probably the same one as cats.
Just lonely.
I feel like that's middle age.
You need to put the lion, a woman or a man in there. Like lions just can't walk around and be held in captivity and don't be able to get none.
Well, you know they were siblings, so you know.
Well, they needed to put somebody that ain't
somebody else,
so the lions can be festive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lion, every time you go see Leo, he be smiling. He don't be looking hungry. Like, I want to tell y'all up at UNA, the next time y'all get lions, put them some other people in there to play with. Like, it's boring. Like, yeah.
There's some warhogs.
They need somebody to smell on. Yeah. They need somebody to smell on and tussle around with, and you know what I mean?
Well, I do have insider information.
Let us know.
They
Your
do.
mama work at UNA, or you ain't coming from your mama. You know, cause we gonna be like, his mama work at UNA. No, but go ahead.
No, well, okay, now just say it. They do have the budget to, because they already had it aside just in case both of them had died.
I think we should shake it up.
You know what?
I think we should get another Leo the Lion and get him a monkey in there with him.
He'll tear that monkey up. Pause, no Diddy. In about a day.
The monkey's pretty slick. Wait, tear that monkey up. I like that. That is a lot of Diddy. Tear the monkey up. Do not put no monkey in there with Leo the Lion, because KD said he gonna tear that monkey up. I know that sounded bad. Let's play a song. Let's play a few songs. What you got, man? You know it's Mother's Day coming up. This is Mother's Day weekend, man. Like, I'm surprised. Shout out to my man that called Camarvo and showed his mother some love. And I can co-sign because Miss Denton has always been great for the community. She was his mother, but she was a mother to a lot of kids that passed through her class. And it was awesome to see a black teacher in school, and not only a black teacher in school, but a black teacher that drove a Mercedes.
Still got
straight
it.
up. That was simple.
Well, still drives one.
Probably, yeah. They always Camargo. They drove Mercedes. I'm pretty sure his sister still drives Mercedes.
Well, we
but
used to,
to us in the back in the day, that was a big deal. You know what I mean?
We used
Like,
to go to like the lake, going towards Tennessee.
Uh huh.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But they used to take their RV a lot.
Okay.
And I think that was so cool.
Yeah.
Because I thought they actually lived in it.
Lord have mercy. Look, we talk about that. One of my little black friends had a Porsche in high school. Me and Stacey was talking about he had a 911. And I was like, who had no black kids drove Porsches to school in Alabama? Not like my friend did.
Right.
But at the same time, then his brother. Let's take a break. Talk about my friends and all their accomplishments. But it wasn't their accomplishments; it was their parents' accomplishments and our parents giving us stuff that they they felt like we should have. But anyway, put us in the game. But anyway, look, want y'all to stick around and stay tuned to more of the Anime Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
Life is just a
Christmas has come and many lovers have gone. Similar to an old-fashioned song. 1,000 years from now, we'll be still putting it down, my baby. You can change the frame, but the picture remains the same. Similar to the sun after the rain. 1,000 years from now, we'll be still putting it down, my baby. Baby girl, in other words, forevermore, I'll be here. Cause my whole life's been full of joy ever since you came here. Girl, my whole world goes around. Because you spin me, yeah. And every time we're done making love, girl, it makes me wanna snap in the name of love. Snap in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. Clap in my hand. Step in the name of love. Step in the name from side to side. Move in the name of love. Move in the name of love. It's alright. Some believe in love and some people don't. Send you love to a story we've told. 1,000 years from now, we'll be still putting it down, my baby. Some have crossed the finish line and some gave up. It's like moving a mountain. Love can be just that tough. 1,000 years from now, we'll be still putting it down, my baby. Baby girl, in other words, forevermore, I'll be here. I'll be here. 'Cause my whole life's been full of joy ever since you came here. Girl, my whole world goes around, goes around. Because you spin me, and every time we're making love, girl, it makes me wanna snap in the name of love. Snap in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. And move in the name of love. Snap in the name of love. Snap in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. My hands. Clap in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Move in the name of love. We're gonna play a little game. And this game is for all of those who know how to follow the rules to this game. Alright? Listen. When I sing, I want everybody out there to do whatever I sing. Alright? Come on. Here we go. Step, step, side to side. Round and round, dip it down. Come on. Separate, bring it back. Yeah. Let me see you do. Love slide. Come on, y'all. Step, step, side to side. Round and round, dip it down. What? Separate, bring it back. Come on. Let me see you do. Love slide. See my whole world goes around. All because of you. Spin me, yeah. Thank you.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil John. Make your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that perk fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got Patron in my cup. I pop, I drink. I'm a Patron and perk, I can't think. I'm blown to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. Drinking on some rust, shine on Patron. VIP stats, strapped with my chrome. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by they stuff, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I drink, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss, I can do the too. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill, yeah, we getting crunk. Popping bottles in these getting drunk, rolling up the kush, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the E's to let them know we getting here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new tools. Pull out the old school cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my Glock. Reppin' my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. Smoking on the best, we don't f with that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Yeah. Okay. Hush. Let's go. Let's go.
In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how I feel. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, yeah. Shorty got down and said, come and get me. Oh, yeah. I got so caught up, I forgot she told me. Yeah. Her and my girl used to be the best of all. Yeah. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. Yeah. So she's all up on my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. And I gotta keep it real now. Cause from the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey, cause I know I take that chance. Just where's it gonna lead? But what I do is the way she dance. Make shawty alright with me. The way she I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said, yeah. Shawty got down and said, come and get me. Yeah. I get so caught up, I forgot she told me. Yeah. Her and my girl used to be the best of all. Yeah. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. Forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with they clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now when my pinky's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Chris fill cups like double D. Me and Ursh once more when we leave them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say,
Shawty got down and said, come and get me. I got so caught up, I forgot she told me. Her and my girl used to be the best of all. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
take that and rewind it back. Lil John got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil John got the beat to make your booty go.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Shout out to my partner Tyrone Multiply. That's who I just got the phone with. He is one of the sponsors of our big event that we got coming up here in a little while. Actually, it's going to be going down on May the 26th, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But it is now 6:31. You're tuned in to the Drive at 5 and the Anime Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. I'm the host, Montrell, a.k.a. the man of the shows, a.k.a. Mr. Diamond Promo, and I got my nephew in the building with me.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. That one, the host of the 118 show. I want to really thank you, KD, for sitting in for Uncle G-Main, who is really your real relative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But shout out to G and bless his wife, who's my manager and my best friend.
Or yes, ma'am.
Had some couple little medical procedures going on, but I've been keeping up with them, and we've been texting and calling, and they are doing wonderful. They're doing good, and I can't wait till they make it home safely. I don't know if G's gonna be coming and being on the show with us or not, but I know he's gonna get. He's not going to get out until he get that woman in good health. You know what I mean? So Hopefully you can ride it out with me, nephew. I'll ride it out with you. And I'm also going to be having some other guests on the show. I'm going to have Mr. Eric Ingram Bay back on our show here real soon. If you remember him, he's telling us all the things we need to know as far as owning ourselves and controlling our own destiny and doing our, what should I say, what he taught us, like how to trademark your name.
Which I'm planning to do.
Yeah.
I thought about it today, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's time.
It is.
So I recommend if you do want to trademark anything that you are under, whether it be your business, a brand, your name, LegalZoom. I know that's a good website.
Yes.
LegalZoom.
Oh yeah, that is really good.
There's another one I'm thinking of. It's escaping my mind right now, but yeah, just look up,
I'm
good trademarking,
I've been
application
doing my
websites.
research. And this is the thing, I'm gonna trademark. Y'all can get mad at me if you want to, but I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna trademark some things that I feel is relevant that I don't think is trademarked here. And all I gotta do is put out one cotton T-shirt with the logo on it, and we have enough visitors here.
I'm trademarking the city of Florence.
You can't. I don't know if it's
I don't know if you can trademark a city.
But if it isn't, why couldn't you? You know what I mean?
That's true.
We don't know that. A lot of people don't know. The last people I worked for did not have their logo. They've been using the same logo and the same
since 1950 something.
Yeah, it was since
73.
72. But when somebody starts a restaurant,
I saw that.
Named after that.
I saw that.
Someone names a magazine named after that.
Somebody named a social media account after it.
Yes.
And look what happened.
And
nothing.
I ain't trying to blow my own horn, and I'm not a genius. But when I saw it, and like I did the people with the restaurant, they told me it was a go. I was like, is this owned by a local radio station? And they was like, no. And I was like, I thought that phrase was trademark. You know what I mean? Registered trademark.
Do you think it's better to trademark or copyright? Copyright lasts 100 years, and you basically nobody can use that. Nobody can use that brand, that name for 100 years.
I don't really know that deep part of it.
But trademarking, you have to reimburse.
Even like Mickey Mouse this year is part of public domain.
Mm-hmm.
Like Happy Birthday is part of public domain. So I don't know how long it takes them to become part of public domain.
Yeah, until like the Walt Disney Corporation files the correct paperwork.
Yeah.
Trademarking is a little bit different. That's every 10 years.
Okay.
So, if you let that die out, somebody's allowed to get it.
That's something that we should know.
Yeah.
If I'm going to trademark this, I don't know that part. I just know if I do the legal procedures, that if someone uses the name that I trademark, they're going to owe me some money.
Well, what you were talking about earlier with the radio phrase, that was the original phrase of this station, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it was not. It was at first, but
yeah, that's right. That's right.
They changed it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. But I don't know why they end up saying the same thing. At first, I talked to Pastor about that, but I like our.
I like ours better.
Yeah, I like ours better.
Yeah.
The music muscle of the shows.
I like ours better. I like our logo better.
I do. I like our logo better. I like so much more about this station.
Yeah.
Better. You know what I mean? And then I feel like our boss and the people that run this are looking towards the future, not waiting on the future to catch up with them.
Not even that. They're not. We're not living in
set the pace.
We're not living in the past.
Right.
Look at the technology we're surrounded with right now.
Yes. And
like this is technology I'm familiar with because not just because of my age, but whatever. But like this is something that I have learned throughout my years, especially in college.
You are like the new, like the way I see you, and I think because you are smart, you do know you bring an element to the whole team.
Whereas if you go to any other station, like say like an AM or whatnot, the history behind that is cool, but like nobody's really catching for that anymore.
Well,
that sort of technology, and that sort of like.
The thing is that everything grows. And everything has a place.
Everything has a purpose.
Everything has a purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Like certain things should just be historical, like WC Handy Home. Some things should be a part of history.
Oh yeah, some things should be preserved, but also we have to look forward to what's coming next.
You're young. You're gonna be the future. I'm old. You know what I mean? Like my kids, my grandkids are gonna know who you are. You know what I mean? My great grandkids are gonna know who you are, and they're gonna have a bigger picture, and a wider range of life. You know what I mean? Not like just the Quad Cities. Like we get information for black people, we get information in small dosages over 50-year period. You know what I mean? Like, thank God when WEUP, I love all my guys up there. EUP, Illy Ill, all those guys still my friends. They actually showed me a lot. Mr. Huntley Batts, bless his heart. Like, Huntley Batts, man, he's amazing. And he sat me down once. I guess I like the guys at the radio station talking about me. And he called me and we had a one-on-one meeting. Well, it was he and I and one of my friends, Kyle Jennings, Shay. We called him Shay. And Mr. Batts told me, shout out to Huntley Batts Jr. too. He got a family and something. But Mr. Batts has always been into insurance. You know what I mean? Like, he's a big deal in insurance and everything. Mr. Batts told me, like, hey, I can't keep up with this music. I don't know nothing about this type of music. But I do know that I need to hire somebody that knows about it, that can keep it going. He said, Rita, I've heard a lot about you. And he said, let me tell you, you on the music side, I sell insurance. I sell grade plot. He told me. He said, I don't really, I just have somewhere to advertise my insurance company. You know what I mean? He sold insurance, even though he got still one of the biggest independent FM stations for black people here in North Alabama, in Alabama, period.
In Alabama, yeah, period.
But Mr. Batts just gave us an outlet, and he lets Illy Ill and them young guys like stay connected, like J. Roy, right? What's my guy's name? Roy J. Roy J. Is that his name? But anyway, like he works up there. He does interviews. He has his own show, and I can show love to them, and like because we don't really compete. We want to conform. We want to inform all our area, black or white or everybody. But those guys, youngsters, I've seen grow up. I've seen come from being interns and all of that. You know what I mean? But I just feel like if you have an outlet like we do to do news and media, that instead of separating, I think we should stick together.
Which goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Do not let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Especially in this space where we're in radio, in terms of music, yeah, we have to obey the FCC rules and regulations,
and we
of course.
That too. That's the whole thing.
That's right.
Yes.
But if there's like songs, there's always going to be songs with subliminal messaging about sex and drugs and all that other stuff. But as long as they keep it in that innuendo.
You know what was kind of innuendo?
People,
move it in, move it out. Disco lady. Like we've always had sexual endo.
Right.
You
That's just going to happen, and especially in old school songs.
One of my favorite radio stations, the only radio station I knew as a little boy. But they would play like all those type of songs, and as kids, they were just good songs. So it seems like now, but that's what I love about this station.
But why do people freak out when like the last oh, to tell this story.
Tell it.
I played Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice.
Okay.
The name alone had people freaking out. And what he was talking about alone in that song had people freaking out.
You're not going to say that on people.
And I'm like, well, yeah, that one particular person.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why? This is a beloved classic. Like, despite of what it says or, you know, what the title of the song is, like, what do you not feel about it? And the excuse was, oh, I just don't want. No, the excuse was, oh, I don't want my listeners being embraced by that type of lifestyle. I was like, that's just a bad excuse.
No, first of all, like, as a DJ, you don't play what you like, but at the same time, you're there for the people.
I agree.
You can't think for all people. This is the thing, like, if you bought out, if somebody buy you out, if somebody tells you, like, if you don't go my rule, you don't play what I want you to play, I got to go with where the money coming from.
Right.
You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, it might be one person complaining that controls all the money. You know what I mean? That person's getting, and be like, hey, they don't want to hear this. Or they don't, like, even though this person might be the face, but that person might have to be making the shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I don't play this, I'm not gonna get my money from these people. Okay.
And I've been in spaces where, or really in situations where, somebody would call up and, you know, ask, hey, can you play this song by DMX or this song by Master P? And he's like, well, I'm sorry, we don't, unfortunately, due to management, we don't have.
Well, this is what I want to do.
The song, right?
This is what I love about me and my fans and our fans and the people that listen to me and follow me that's changed stations and went with me all across the board. I want to thank you guys because they're my parents' friends. They don't agree with what I talk about, but they know that I was raised right. They know I come from good stock. You understand? They know that I'm still growing and learning. The things I talk about is things that the common person or the common man goes through, and especially the black man. You know what I mean? So I've come from so much in life. My parents, hard workers. Like my uncle Habisham was like I really knew he did a plumbing, built houses, self-made. On top of that, he was a hustler as well. You know what I mean? And then I had my uncles that know how to play pool, but at the same time had great jobs, like worked for Ford and worked for GM. But at the same time, they wore perms and they looked like, you know what I mean? Yeah. They did the right thing. So I've learned from all of them. I learned how to dress sharp. I learned how to keep my nails. I learned how to be around hustlers. I learned how to be around hard workers. I learned how to find my way. I learned how not to judge people. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like bootleggers are people that actually was their neighborhood store was just self-containment to me.
Right.
To me, that they was making a way out of no way. Right. You know what I mean? And when like even the candy lady, you never experienced a candy lady in your neighborhood, have you?
Nah, I know the ice cream man.
Yeah, nephew come from a really protected environment. I ain't gonna lie, just admit it. But growing up on the West, like, or just even like, I love to be on my ground, like being able to know where the icy, like y'all don't know the frozen cupsicles come in like a styrofoam cup. The home, like the candy lady, whoever the candy lady. Right now, one of my friends over in the. Well, one of my friends is the candy man right now. And I was over there in the projects one day, and I had my grandkids with me, and I saw him. He's like, Montrell, what you doing over there? I'm like, oh, I'm just visiting my grandkids. He was like, y'all, come over here. He took me in his apartment, and he gave my grandkids cupsicles. He had candy. He had blunts. It was a real store inside his apartment. But the thing is that we need that, sadly.
Yeah.
And Craig, we don't have a store. We used to have a Connie Mart. We used to have Gilbert Hill or Carol's Market. There's no convenience stores on the west side like it used to be. But we've always had a candy lady or a candy man.
All right.
Where you just go and get them cupsicles. You know what a cupsicle is, nephew? Oh my God, y'all. Oh man, let me teach y'all.
I know what a snow cone is.
Okay, well, cupsicle come from that. It's the hood version.
And I know.
You take Kool-Aid.
Okay.
You take real sweet Kool-Aid.
Okay.
You pour it in a styrofoam cup, and you freeze them. You freeze them. And then kids will come buy them from you for $1 or $2. Like they was cheap back in the day, like 50 cents. You get a cupsicle. You push the. If you was good, you can. Like it melt a little bit, so you push it out of the styrofoam cup and flip it upside down, and it's like a snow cone, but it's frozen Kool-Aid in a cup. But that was our cupsicles. You know what I mean? Like We've had
Well, you know what?
dope stuff in the hood to self-contain or to be
The
self-contained.
only thing I was supposed to of what you're talking about is A, ice cream, and B, shaved ice. I don't want to say their name, but shout out to the place that the only place that survived out of Funland in Florence. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know. You're talking about Miami Ice.
Well, I didn't want to say their name because they're not.
Well, I know, but it's weird that that's the only spot
that survived throughout that whole.
love it.
Somebody took a. Did you see on Facebook? Somebody took an aerial shot of the water slides and stuff. There's like mold and like grass.
I haven't seen it, but there's so much more in the government that we can do.
Bring that back, man. I mean, you tear the old thing down, but kind of refurbish it or rebuild it.
I think they will. I
think they should.
I think whatever's going on right there when you go into O'Neill Bridge, going down Court Street, leaving Florence, whatever's going on over there on the right side, I think is going to be a plus as far as beautification and as far as opening it up for down in that McFarland Park area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, before we get out of here, we should do our Mother's Day shout-outs.
Oh, yeah, let's most definitely do our Mother's Day shout-out for real. I want to shout out all the women that mean so much to me, that's been there for me. Yeah. Like, first of all, my mother, Susan Reader.
My mama had beef 17 ways,
tired.
Back at the time, I never thought I'd see it. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's
good advice. Still to this day, she's been, I can go over her house like she'll tell me, and I love her dearly. And I know, like, we don't play no games. Like you got all the tools to earn money, and I'll help you however I can.
The same drama when things go wrong.
Once I picked up my vices,
I reminisce
and
on
I
the
knew
stress
she
I
meant. Like,
caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell.
We was young, when I was young, but my mama always told me, my mother always told me, do not start a habit or have a habit that I can't pay for. And I always stuck with me. My mother always told me, don't be a follower, be a leader. And that stuck with me. My mother always told me, if you want a job, you can find it. You know what I mean? You have to humble yourself to do something. This job right there every day. I used to go with my mom while she looked for jobs. Like, I've seen my mom work from my dad didn't want my mom to work. My mom from old school. She wouldn't have that. She come from some gangsta uncles. My great grandma, her mom was like, no woman is gonna depend on no man.
Nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the cowboy wasn't there.
Like, I got homeboys guys like,
I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger.
They're not built like that. All the women on my mother's side of the family are built to have their own.
I hung around
that's what my mother called me, so I love my dad. He's
started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the
like I said, my dad always said,
you got the diamond necklace that I sell to you.
Chill out, be alright.
When I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone.
All those things
cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to
have each other's back. Me and my brother have
just working with the scraps you
they can be mad
Mama
about
made
one thing, but
miracles
then
every
me and my brother go
Thanksgiving.
in on it.
And now the road got rough.
Get mad at us like,
trying to raise two bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand.
Like my dad,
you all appreciate it.
And like, you know me, that's something. But my mom,
dear mama,
and my dad's mother was tough. She basically was like shit. And shout out to my aunt May. She only had one kid.
On my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can keep me back in focus.
I had my own
when I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy, there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories, like full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret.
always stayed real, and I appreciate how you raised me, and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. There's no way I can pay you back.
Take care
but
of
my plan
me
is to show you that I
my
understand.
kids. When I went through my divorce, I know for a fact that she looked out for me when she really mama. You know what I mean? So I just want to show all them to all of them. Shout out to my cousin Sherry, who has always been a great mother, raised my cousin Kim, Roger, great, and they got wonderful kids, and now she has grandkids. Like, I just want to shout out to women in my life that made it seem easy. But wasn't my cousin Oreen that raised my cousin Vince, who got his masters and everything. Like, I know women that raise real men, like straight up. So I just want to show them some love for real. And yeah, man, most of them in my family. Like straight up, my great grandma Emma, rest in peace. My mother's mother, Miss Marilyn Beecham, rest in peace. But those are strong women in my life. And Miss Gladys Reeder and all of that. So you got any love you want to send out to the mothers, bro?
Yeah, shout out to my mom, shout out to my stepmom, shout out to my 91-year-old grandmother, shout out to my, she's gonna kill me for this, 60-something-year-old grandmother, shout out to my aunts, shout out to my cousins who are mothers, shout out to all my friends who are mothers.
Yes. Oh, I gotta go back and revisit that, by the way, because I got mama's mama. Shout out to Miss Kissy Haney. Ma Haney is what I call her. She's always been like a mother to me. Her and my mother's best friends, and lo and behold, her kids and me and my brother became best friends with her oldest son, and my youngest brother became best friends. So that is crazy, and that's just God, like God at the end of the day. And I want to shout out Miss Pruitt, my best friend Kim Robinson's mother. Miss Pruitt has always, she's like my God. She is my godmother. Miss Pruitt has always been there for me. I always listen to my mess. She had a special part in my life because she had a big part in my mother and father. Like going ahead and time to not, you know what I mean? Miss Pruitt is A1, and I want to tell her I love her. Like I said, Miss Kissy Haney, like love her, always been there. I want to say Miss Annie Pearl Minor, and all the women that I grew up neighborhoods with. Shout out to Dottie Minor. Like that was like, I had a crush on her growing up. She grew up across the street from me, but she raised some wonderful boys, got a lot of grandkids, and still just beautiful and still the same. Shout out to Kate Trina Simmons, who's a great mother, raising a wonderful daughter. Shout out to my cousin, Tootie Baby. Look, she might not like us talking to me, but that's my cousin. Shout out to Tootie Baby and Trey. She's done a wonderful job. And if I missed anybody, my cousin Alfreda Hampton. I know it's a lot of mothers out there that I really love and I really admire. And I just want to say I love you guys. We need you guys here in the community and keep doing what you're doing, because it is no us at all without you guys. Shout out to Miss Reverend Cole. Shout out to Miss Glenda. And I've been trying to give you guys the opportunity to call up here and show people love, but I'm going to go ahead and show everybody that means everything to me some love, like already. Like so many people that been a part of my life, helped me grow up when my mom and daddy wasn't here. Right? I want you guys to stick around. I'm about to get out of here. I'll get a little sentimental, but I want y'all to have a great Mother's Day weekend. Make sure y'all come down to Westside tomorrow, down to the Lewis Field. Come have fun. We're starting from 10 to 2. Anything you want to say, nephew?
Have a good weekend. You always said about okay. Oh, we doing the okay.
Oh, we about to give away the gifts. We about to give away the Mother's Day gifts. I'm sorry. I rubbed on everything. Well, ain't nothing in here, girl.
You don't feel the paper?
I don't feel nothing. I felt them.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
I got it, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't see good with my eyes closed.
Yeah, okay.
And the winner of the Mother's Day gift is, who is that? Niecy? Nezzy, read that. My cousin was supposed to win that.
Who?
My auntie.
I don't know who.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I thought I had set it up for you to win. But apparently, my auntie ain't. Wait, somebody else did something. Hey, congratulations to Nezzy. Nizy. Yeah. We're going to call you. You won that trip. Oh, you won the Mother's Day gift? Oh, this who called in and talk about their mama.
Yeah.
Well, make them call back. Oh, I hope my auntie win.
I'll text her.
Okay. I don't know if my cousin called up here or not.
Alicia McCoy. Alicia McCoy.
Alicia McCoy, congratulations. You are the other winner of our Mother's Day contest. Tell them what they're going to win.
I'll put on my.
Oh, it got to be popping.
Put on my Wheel of Fortune voice.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let them know the prizes, please. Yeah.
The lucky winners will receive an unforgettable Mother's Day prize package, including a relaxing one-night stay at the Strickland Hotel, a gift certificate for a free car wash, and a luxurious trip to Hawaii.
Okay, go ahead.
Sound like you're trying to check your breath, but the second winner will also win a relaxing one-night stay at the Residence Inn and a gift certificate for a free car wash and a luxurious trip to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, snap. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what the Dominican Republic is.
We own that. Yeah, we own it.
No, we do. No, we don't.
The American, yeah, we own that.
I don't know, y'all.
Is that the part of the Virgin Islands? Yeah, we own it.
Are we done, nephew?
Yay.
Well, man, I want y'all to have a wonderful weekend. I expect to see you all, kids and everybody, tomorrow. We're going to have free food. We're going to have demos. We're going to let people have their input on the things that we need in our community for future outside adventures. So you don't want to miss. We're going to have bicycles. We're going to have so much games, everything. We're doing this with the Florence Park and Recreation Department. And, man, we got to get over there. And the city trying to show us love, and let's let them know that we do have input, and we know what we want, and we know what we need, and we got to let them know, all right? So you guys make sure you stick around, though, and stay tuned to more of 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.